Oh yes, my people, this is Smart Okoson TV show. Welcome. Today we are going to give the latest update concerning what is going on in Biafra land, Nigerian within. Today is another special update. Please, as you are trying to watch this video, like, subscribe, and click the notification button for more of our video coming up. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned.
Now, finally Justice Omotosho don finally give final judgment against NNAMDI KANU. When I dey tell now on this platform, say NNAMDI KANU commit no offense. NNAMDI KANU was only fighting for his legitimate right, freedom for his people, because these people have been marginalized in Nigeria, where they have been pushed away, they have been deleted. They feel that they are no more important in Nigeria. Allow them to go. You people refuse them to go. Yes, you know that there are pressure around the world that the Justice Omotosho need to do the needful by delivering credible judgment. We saw the former judge who was in this case, how he hold the case with levity. If not that NNAMDI KANU came to the court and roar and challenge and call most of the world attention to come into it, that asks, I no longer trust on you again, step aside from my case, before they allow him to come down and bring Justice Omotosho. And don't also forget that before this judgment, that America have started threatening Nigeria judiciary, because it looked like Nigeria judiciary are now pocketed by the executive. They control them whatever they want, and that's why you see lesser development in Nigeria, because they believe that once they are in the ruling party, the party that being, whether the people mandate count or not, they will be the president, or they will be president, governor, or whichever position they want. Because at the end of it, they will tell you go to court. They know that when they go to court, people like Wike, who felt that they hold the court, they know how to use the judiciary to get a justice for people, bend it whichever way they want. They believe is there, and that's why you can see that for independent outside country people, jurisdiction now, America are putting mouth in this issue of Nigeria, that the judiciary need to stand up and do the needful. Yes, of course, it's a jubilation, because Justice Omotosho don't finally give a final verdict now in the case of NNAMDI KANU. I've told you people time without number that they only delay this justice of NNAMDI KANU because they know he commit nothing wrong. If NNAMDI KANU were to commit what they accuse him of, they will have sent him to jail for long time, because they knew that they don't have evidence against this young man. This young man is too intelligent more than them. This young man is very brilliant more than them. Even the Buhari who went to kidnap him from Kenya and brought him to Nigeria, he defeated the Buhari squarely in the High Court, in the Appeal Court, the one in Umaya and the one in Enugu, where they even charge the federal government to do the needful. But now, because they above the law, they refuse to do the needful. A court in Kenya also do it and deliver judgment in favor of the same NNAMDI KANU, and compare the Nigerian government, federal government, to pay NNAMDI KANU over 120 million naira for the damage of what they have done to him. Are you shocked that? Oh, many of you say, what are you saying? Many of you that do not understand me. Oh, I thought the court of NNAMDI KANU is on the 10th of October. Yes, of course. You know now that RENO OMOKRI is the one that is now at 10. In the position of Justice Omotosho. RENO OMOKRI now don't come deliver judgment for NNAMDI KANU. Say na NNAMDI KANU they keep people for Southeast. Say na NNAMDI KANU they send this IPOP member to buy people. This same issue where this RENO OMOKRI they talk now, this same matter is see they cut. They never finish. Now a run now in a come be Justice Omotosho we want deliver judgment on the 10th of October. Say NNAMDI KANU na killer. NNAMDI KANU na he buy people for Southeast. when you no get evidence of all these things, this matter wey dey for court, does Reno Omokri, we knew that Reno Omokri is fighting hard to work in favor of the government, because this is a man, I have said time without number, even the Bola Ahmed Tinubu is trying to work for. Bola Ahmed Tinubu know him, he know where to put him. Is it not somebody who have called Bola Ahmed Tinubu all type of name? He organize a protest in London, he do everything. Today, because he have seen that he need to eat, he's a man anywhere believe face, minister of stomach infrastructure. That is who he is. Now he's now laboring NNAMDI KANU that is not even half of it. If Reno Omokri now, the place where he come from now, they have rejected him. In fact, he doesn't know road to his father's house. He's now claiming a stranger, this thing claiming he's Yoruba. Even when I know that when it matter most, Yoruba to reject him. Because it's not somebody to reckon with. Now, the NNAMDI KANU legal team now have swing into action. They have taken the issue to court and compel him for defamation of character 1 billion naira, or I think 60 billion naira for him to pay damage. But this go beyond me. That I can keep saying to some Southeast leaders, sometimes I don't understand in which way they see matter, in which way they reason. They only go after thinking, oh, if I can only be a governor, it doesn't matter whether I bring my region down, it doesn't matter whether I pay all my people down, let me just be governor, let me just be senators. I don't understand the way they think. Because come to think of it, if you look at it vividly, you will see that somebody like Reno Omokri, who is doing all these things, and yet we have not seen any Southeast leader who have called this guy to order. Any Southeast celebrity who have the guts to say this guy, this bullshit we are doing is rubbish. Do you think that what Reno Omokri is doing now, he can do it to Yoruba nation, or he can do it to any house or Fulani? No, you feel that it's only the Igbos now, because most of the Igbos, all they after is about the money. Pay me the money, and they do whatever they want to do. It's going after the money. They go after the money, sorry. And that's why this young man can come anywhere, drag people, talk all manner of rubbish. And that's why I keep saying it on this particular channel, that the Igbo need to do better. The Ohanese of Igbo, the politicians in Igbo land need to do the needful. This tribe is the brightest tribe in Nigeria. I don't hide it. I'm not from that tribe. I'm from the Middle Belt. This tribe is one of the best tribes in Africa in terms of what God has given to them. But the full leaders God has given, they have imposed to them, whether by their enemies who feel that they want to conquer the region by all means. See what they are doing to themselves. Southeast region is one of the safest regions when we were growing up. These people are hospitable. When you go there, they treat you well, they do you well, they don't count you as a stranger. But so what went wrong? Since 2015, they brought this this government came in. I don't want to mention anybody's name in this video, and he just brought his hatred against this particular tribe. At first, he pushed them aside, no contract, no position for them. He did not allow them to be part of his government. As if that is not enough, he went after NNAMDI KANU to proscribe IPOB as a terrorist organization, and that's where we are today. They orchestrated this, turning Southeast to become something else. It's a game plan. It's a game plan. They say, oh, if we can proscribe this IPOB terrorist as a terrorist organization, then we hold NNAMDI KANU. Then we'll turn the Southeast to Afghanistan. Why is it that the Southeast leaders cannot even come down and reason the way we reason? Okay, now that they are saying Samuel Ekpa, NNAMDI KANU is the issue, is the one they are causing insecurity, now let's agree with them that these two people are the problem. Now that Samuel Ekpa, in the other hand, is in the custody of the Finland government, the still passing through trial, who NNAMDI KANU is under the DSS. What stopped the Southeast leader for them to come together and form security outfit to defeat this their enemy? Who is making the region to look as if another Afghanistan, another Syria, another Yemen in Nigeria? The Southeast that was one of the safest regions in Nigeria before, that you cannot go there scot-free, you cannot go through there now without security. Even the security men are even afraid to follow you to Southeast. They don't want to wear uniform because nobody's life is safe out there. And these are the things I'm saying. I keep saying it before now, that this set of all the governors under Buhari government, then that arrested NNAMDI KANU, proscribing IPOB as a terrorist, they should have questions to answer. That's why when I do video, I always pray for this, the family he left behind and what he has done to Southwest, which is the former governor of Ondo State, Akeredolu, who stood against all order and challenged Buhari rascality. You cannot stop us not to form a Amoteku. Your people are moving around, killing people, kidnapping people, and you are saying we should not form Amoteku. Do you want us to fold our hand and these people come and buy our people finish? If they buy our people, who are we going to govern? Who are you going to be president over? We saw in what year is that? I've forgotten. Where these people massacre people in one of the Catholic church in Ondo State. So several things has happened in other regions that they kept quiet. Do you know the numbers of quantities of killing that is going on in the southeast? That these governors, all they do, they cannot come together. The 5 states that have been marginalized for you people say it's only 5 states that Igbos can have. Just because of dominary, they feel that when it comes to this thing, cannot flex muscle with the rest region. And yet these 5 people cannot come together and unite together and speak in one voice. As we speak today, these people we set of people from Fulani to Yoruba that have been ruling this country. And we have seen the way we are, where these people have been able to push us to. The same people who have given us a country whereby they rule finish after they go to UK to be treating themselves. They cannot give us good hospital, no education, no good infrastructure. The infrastructure we are enjoying today, majority of them are still what we inherited from under military that we criticize. And yet, the governors of this same Southeast cannot stand up and say, we demand for our rights. If truly we are part of this country, allow us to contribute to this country called Nigeria. And that is why prosperity will continue blessing this late man, elderly statesman, Ayo Adebanjo, who stood against all odds and said in 2023, let's give these people a time to prove themselves. May God continue to bless your family and God give you eternal rest for speaking the truth. But most of these, the same Igbo leaders that even few of us who are fighting for, some of them collected money, shouting up and down, oh, B does not have what it takes. You that have what it takes, come out. You that have what it takes, come out in Igbo land and come see you want to contest as a president and see whether the rest of Nigeria will galvanize support for you the way they galvanize support for Peter Obi. If you think you have the integrity. I don't understand what is wrong with these people. Okay, as we speak today now, some of you, Nigeria is one. If you are still sitting on your comfort zone now and you are believing that we are one country, you must be deceiving yourself. You must be deceiving yourself. As we say, currently now, when you want to rent a house now in Lagos now, they don't want to give you a house. If you are not Yoruba, nobody want to give you a house. The first thing they will ask you, are you a Yoruba? It's to tell you that we are never one. This marriage will be forced us because of the British who are making this country. We are not one. I've said the time without number. The British who are saying, oh, one Nigeria, one Nigeria, we buy them there. The same British in UK, United Kingdom form of four countries, which is the England, the Scotland, the Wales, the Northern Ireland, that make this United Kingdom. They are doing well. What stop Nigeria to have Biafra nation, to have Odu Yoruba nation, to have Arewa, to have even another one? Maybe Fulani have their own, Arewa have their own. In the same one country, we form one Republic of Nigeria, where everybody we do their own. Or if we don't want that, why can't each state? We do the way the United States of America, where we copy our democracy from. We do the same thing. If you see the rate of killing today in Nigeria, you will cry for yourself. This killing is not that we have a maybe natural disaster, whereby in other countries you have a natural disaster, people they buy earthquake, maybe there is war, we are fighting with other country. This one we are not fighting with any other country. There is nothing like earthquake. Now we they do ourselves for this country. Some people took it upon themselves that they will make life unbearable for people. As I speak to you, as you watch this my video, anywhere you are, whether you're in Europe, whether you're in Nigeria, anywhere you are, there are people inside the bush now that they are torturing now. That kidnapper don't carry now. They demand huge of money. In Nigeria, we have government. Yet these people will arrest these people, they will kidnap these people, they will collect ransom, they will go scot-free. Government is not going after them. Everybody do whatever they like. In one Nigeria, you are calling one Nigeria. Why is this one Nigeria? What make people to think that this one Nigeria is working? The same man that the Southwest people feel that, one Nigeria, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu can be president, he will solve the situation of Nigeria. Is there now? Things are getting worse. Under his regime now, people cannot barely eat two square meals a day. People cannot move from their house. People cannot rent a house under his regime. Is it not time enough for Nigerians to be rising up and drop this tribal bigotry, drop a religious sentiment, and let's call for regional government or divide this country? One Nigeria is killing Nigeria. One Nigeria is consuming Nigeria. I've said it time without number. The era of we keeping, we are afraid. If you talk, they will come for you. If you come, they will come and buy you. If you fear, you go buy. If you no fear, you go buy. Buy will surely come, whether you like it or not. We knew when we were being given birth to, but nobody can actually tell you this is exactly the day I will die. This is exactly hour. This is this time. This is where I'm going to buy. This is the type of death that will buy me. Nobody knows. It's only God, our Creator, that knows. Why are we shying away from the truth? I've said the time without number even before 2023 general election. Whether it's Peter Obi that will have won that election, whether Atiku, none of them can do anything differently. Except they do the thing which I recommended to them. If you bring Angel Gabriel from heaven to come and do this country called Nigeria in this current structure, Angel Michael might likely fail. I said the time without number. The only solution to this country now is give us regional government, or you divide this country. If we have regional government, things will be far better. Everybody will control their security. Let's look at it. Do you think that the Boko Haram, who did not allow to be destroying the north today, if Nigeria go by regional government, do you think the northerners will fold their hands and allow Boko Haram to be destroying their region? No, they won't want that. They knew the reason why they allow all these shenanigans. They knew that whether Boko Haram destroy their territory or not, at the end of the month, allocation will be shared, and the majority of the allocation is going to north because they have more local government in the north than the south here. It's just like a monkey they walk, bamboo they chop. Is what we are doing here. This thing is not sustainable. It cannot sustain us. How long are we going to continue like this? When we were growing, our father used to tell us we are the leaders of tomorrow. Nigeria will be great. Nigeria will be better. And here we are saying the same thing to our children. And this is the reason why you see that all the professions now, professors, the doctors, the engineer, IT now, everybody have relocated from this country called Nigeria. People are moving to UK because that is their desire. They are building Canada for them. They are building United States for them. You can see this, what is her name? Kemi Badash, what is her name now? She has publicly denied her origin. That is not Nigerian. Because she has seen that there is no future here. The leaders are not serious. How on earth will you see? I just posted something on my Facebook page now. The same Dati Ahmed that want to be a deputy to deputize Peter Obi in 2023. He have the best university in Nigeria, but the son just graduated from university from Queen Elizabeth University in London. What stop his son? If truly he believe in Nigeria, what stop his son to school here in Nigeria? This is the problem we are finding ourselves. And that's why anyone who insulted NNAMDI Kanu, they should beg for forgiveness. I've said that the spirit that possessed that young man is a very strong spirit, unkillable spirit. If it were to be easy to kill, if he had not sent on this mission, they would have banned him for a long time ago. Because he was chosen by the gods of the land. The gods of the land back him up. If you remember the torture, how he was being kidnapped in Kenya, blindfolded over 8 days, nobody knows. After 8 days, before people now knew that he's back to Nigeria. If not that he was being the chosen, they will have used the opportunity to do whatever they want to do. Nobody will have known. Because even Kenya government now deny that they are not aware of NNAMDI Kanu arrest, as they claim that they arrested him in Kenya. If the Kenya government say, we are not aware that you people arrested this man in our soil, and that's why a judgment was delivered in Kenya, and asked the federal government to pay the young man 120 million for what they have done to him.
The issue of Omokri laying allegation that NNAMDI Kanu is the one killing people in the southeast is allegation is not going to hold water, because a case that is in court and you come out now, you want to turn yourself into a lawyer or into the judge. Are you the Omotosho that is holding the case? So Omokri should go and sit down in one place, because he did not know what he's saying at all. Don't know. Well, my people, I would like you to comment down below, and like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more of our video coming up. Thank you for watching.